Krishna everyone, welcome in a new harmonium tutorial in which we will learn how to play a very festive tune of the Maha Mantra using only 3 chords. So first let's hear how it is played and then we will learn how to do it ourselves. It goes something like this. So let's now learn how we can play this tune using only 3 chords. So in order to play this tune, you need to learn 3 chords. This is the first chord. This is the second chord. And this is the third chord. So we use these 3 chords in different orders in order to form various varieties within the melody. So in order to play the first melody, we use only chord 1 and chord 2 alternating. So we start with chord 1, chord 2, chord 1, chord 2, so let's add our singing to this. It goes like this. That's the first variation. In order to play our second variation, we add the third chord. So the new order goes like this. We start with chord 1, to chord 2, back to chord 1, to chord 3, chord 1, chord 2, and back to chord 1. So let's add our singing now in this new variation. now, when we want to play our third variation, we have again a different order of these chords. We start with chord 1, going to chord 3, back to 1, then chord 2, and back to 1. And we repeat this. So let's add our melody to this. It sounds like this. This is our third variation. In order to play the fourth variation, we go back to the first variation. So again, we alternate between chord 1 and chord 2, chord 1 and chord 2. Then it will sound like this. And then we can also do a faster version. And then finally we have our last version, which is double tempo in singing. And it's the same variation, same order of chords as we played in our third variation. So we will start again with our first chord, going to chord 3, then to chord 1, then to chord 2, and back to chord 1. So let's add our melody to this and play the fast tune. So now you know all of the variations, and I'm sure you can play a beautiful kirtan with this tune. Enjoy! Haribo!